You're with D&E now, and how did that start? When did you come to them?
This year, 2000 is the first year I've ridden for D&E to caddy.
Yeah.
I've known Enzo over the last 2 or 3 years through the previous teams I'd ridden for. My options were I could sign for a Honda team or possibly the Ducati team. And knowing what Enzo's like and how much heart he puts into his race teams, I looked at that and thought that'd be definitely the best option for me. And as it's turned out, it definitely was.
Some riders have had a problem swapping from a 4 to a V-twin. Have you had that problem?
No, not at all. I had the opposite, to be honest. The V-twin really suits my riding style. It suits me down to the ground. And I struggled before with the V4s. Well, not so much the V4s, the straight 4s.
Yeah.
Trying to change the way the bikes are, trying to sort of move the power characteristic down further, a lot like a V-twin.
Yeah.
And I never realised what I was actually looking for until I got on the V-twin.
Really? And so you really do feel totally at home?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It suits my riding style incredibly, to the point that I'm so happy on Ducati, I don't really want to go and ride anything else, so, which is a bit of a problem in a way, I suppose. But no, I've really enjoyed it this year, and I can't wait for next season to start.
Yeah, so this year I've followed your sort of progress, and you were doing incredibly well at one time, and you were second, weren't you, for quite a part of the season?
Yeah, we did well in the first sort of 2/3 of the season. We had a little bit of bad luck towards the end. A few little teething problems, a few little things went wrong, to be expected with a new bike and a new team.
Yeah.
But I mean, overall as a basis, the year was good. We ended up third in the championship, a fairly comfortable third. I mean, we can't really complain for the first year together.
And Enzo was pretty happy with that anyway, wasn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
Which neatly brings me on. What about your plans for next year, 2001? Well, what are you doing?
It's still sort of going through the motions at the moment. We should know in the next sort of 48 hours, hopefully. But definitely Ducati. Definitely for D&E Racing.
Yeah. It's just the old sponsorship being
sewed
up, is it?
Yeah, exactly. We have an option already on British Superbike, which isn't a problem. We have the sponsorship deal for that through Motorola to do that.
Yeah.
But it is fairly likely we will be doing World Supersport by the looks of it.
Yeah.
So hopefully in the next 2 days we'll get the nod from Motorola. We already have the backing for Ducati to do it, and we can go and travel around the world and do the series.
You must be looking forward to that.
I am. Yeah, I can't wait.
Because Casoli's now moved over, has he?
As far as I know, it looks like Casoli is moving on to another manufacturer.
Yeah.
So it's left a few doors open, which is great for me. It gives me the opportunity to step in.
Yeah.
It's also great for the D&E team. It's given them a chance to move in and take some fairly serious factory help from Ducati.
Yeah.
And it should be a good season. I can't wait.
Fantastic. And tell me, on a personal level, are you married? I'm not about to proposition you.
Yes, married. Married to Karen, an Australian girl.
Is she over in the UK or what?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're both based in the UK.
Yeah.
Karen's been over here with me for the last 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
She likes the scene. She can't really put up with the weather in England very much, but I think she's quite pleased that we're going to move on.
because she's Italian, isn't she?
She is, yes.
So you got this Italian thing now, haven't you? Ducati,
Italian, Australian.
Yeah. And where do you see your home? Is it UK or is it really back in Oz in the sunshine?
In the long run, my home will be in Australia. I can see myself possibly moving to Italy now and living over here for a couple of years.
And putting up with this weather? Yeah.
Definitely. This is more the weather I'm used to. But when it's all over, I think definitely I'll end up back in Australia. I mean, I love Australia.
Yeah.
It's the place that I want to sort of
retire to.
Basically stay for the rest of my life there. So I'll find a nice warm part of Australia that I'm happy with and set up home there.
Excellent. Well, in the meantime, we'll look forward to seeing you doing your stuff on the world circuit.
Thank you very much.
Okay.